Good evening. My name is Shannon Campbell, and I run the after-school program here at Rocky Run. Thank you for tuning in to learn a little bit more about our program. So we are really fortunate here in Fairfax that each middle school has a 5-day-a-week program that is open to all students. I would love to take the next couple minutes to tell you about our program. Most of our Rocky Run students do participate at some point throughout the year. So most likely your student will be doing something after school, whether it's participating in a club, getting some help from a teacher. We have something for everyone, so let me tell you a little bit about it. We run 5 days a week. Our afternoons are divided up into multiple sessions, so usually about 1 hour each, so students can rotate through different programs. Students are not permitted to leave school grounds before or between those sessions and then return to school. So our sessions will be about 1 hour. We'll have 2 to 3 sessions each day. Students will be able to get involved in academics, get some homework done, participate in enrichment activities, participate in our wide variety of clubs and activities, socialize, get some of their energy out in the gym. It's a lot of options going on in the afternoon. There is currently no fee for the after-school program, and most of our clubs are open enrollment and don't require a pre-registration. There are several clubs that will require some sort of application or a test in the beginning, more for like our enrichment activities where they are setting up their teams. So that happens earlier in the fall. But for the most part, most of our clubs are open enrollment. So students can join throughout the year. If they join and they don't, they're not liking it, that's okay. They can try something else next time. We do have students sign into an attendance database at the start of every session. So we can have an accurate record of who's participating and in which clubs, and when we're in the building, who is in the building for safety reasons, of course. Please make sure that once your child starts staying after school, that you all discuss a plan every morning. It just kind of prevents the confusion in the afternoon if parents are aware that students are not coming home on the regular bus. And students should always make arrangements before the end of the school day if they're staying after with a specific teacher, so they can make sure that that teacher is planning on staying that day. Please encourage your students to get involved in as many activities as possible. It's a great time to make new friends, complete their homework, get some extra help, participate in our enrichment activities. So please encourage your student to get involved. How will they get involved, or how will they know our schedule? So in the beginning of the year, all students will complete a program registration form, and that's just like the main ticket into the program. And then after that, they're just going to take a look at our club schedules, and when they hear club announcements happening on Rock News, club schedules are posted on the Student Ramsville site, on the public website. Once they see clubs that they're interested in, they will be able to sign up, and that will be for like an interest meeting, and then they are welcome to just start participating. Activities are added as the year progresses, so your student should be sure to check back periodically for updates on Ramsville, Google Classroom, the public website. We do add clubs. Speaking of adding clubs, if we are missing something, students are welcome to start a club. So there is a proposal form that they would complete, and that would have them write out some specific plans for getting a club started, and then that gets submitted to me. Once we can get it approved, we can look at getting that onto our calendar. So typically after school will start mid to late September. Students should start watching for the announcements on Rock News, and then again on Google Classroom, Student Ramsville site, to figure out what clubs they want to participate in. And then once they hear about things that they want to do, they should plan on getting involved. Again, for some of our enrichment types of activities, once they hear about those interest meetings, they should really plan on marking their calendars, because there are some tight deadlines with applications, and sometimes there's a test to get onto the team. So they should make sure they pay attention to those deadlines, because there's not so much wiggle room there in the fall. But again, we are really looking forward to having your student participate in after-school activities next year. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Again, my name is Shannon Campbell, and you can reach me at slcampbell, CAMPBELL, @fcps.edu. I look forward to working with you and your student next year.